Welcome, race fans, to the Dodge 450. We are ready to go racing. We're here at Michigan International Speedway. We're ready to go racing here for the Dodge 450 at Michigan. Before we go racing, let's look at track facts. Located here in Brooklyn, Michigan, it is a 2-mile D-shaped speedway. Fastest track on the schedule, reaching up to about 205 miles per hour on the front stretch, entering turn 1. Opened in 1968, turns have 18-degree banking. The start-finish, the front stretch basically, 12 degrees of banking, and the backstretch 5 degrees banking. Total laps, 100 laps around this speedway. Stage 1, 29 laps. Stage 2, 27 laps. And the final stage, 44 laps, as we're coming to the Geico restart zone. GU on pole. Green flag, we're underway at Michigan. As GU is side by side with B-Pool now for the race lead. GU is going to clear and take the race lead now. Can GU stay out in front? The pit window, it is 12 to 15 laps, so they'll be just short. They're going to have to make 2 pit stops unless they save enough fuel to only make 1. GU blocking B-Pool as much as he can as they come down the front straightaway. Coming to the line, who will lead the first lap? It's going to be GU. Let's look at... Oh, they're 3 wide. Oh, the 9 car. He got squeezed up almost into the wall. He had to check up. Oh, 4 wide for the lead. 5 wide. They were 5 wide for a moment. How did they hold that? Oh my goodness, GU falling to the rear. Unbelievable. New race leader is Landrod in the 03. Wow. As they're side by side for second place now. Here comes Awesome. Oh my god. Landrod trying to block as much as he can. As here comes Liners on the outside. He's trying to look for the race lead. Oh, and around goes the 03. The 03 around. Will the caution come out? No, it won't. We stay green, and now the caution will be thrown. Oh, what happened there? I think the 03 just clipped the apron and went around. So the first caution of the day will come out. Let's look at the ones to look out for this race while the caution's out. GU, your pole sitter, he's won both the truck race and the Xfinity race this week, looking to sweep the entire week. And this is GU's home racetrack. Can he possibly win at his home track? Another one to look out for is B-Pool. He qualified second today and was last season's winner here at Michigan in the playoffs. Can he go back-to-back? And our final one to look out for is Republican. Great strategy, and he finished third last season's race. As we're coming to the Geico restart zone, B-Pool your leader, teammates on the front row. Green flag is back in the air. B-Pool's going to dive it down on the apron immediately, trying to get the better restart. Teammates are side by side. Liners and B-Pool got to work together. Here comes Awesome on the inside line, trying to take second away. Now Awesome with the draft. He's trying to look to the inside. Awesome looking to the outside of B-Pool, side by side, entering 3. Here comes Liners. He's going to give his teammate a push. Awesome trying to hold the high side, but I don't think he'll make it stick. Here they come, side by side to the line. It's going to be B-Pool leading that lap. Liners pushing his teammate to the race lead. Here comes GU. GU running mid-pack right now, but he can fight. He's going to fight up there. He's got one of the fastest race cars. He was on pole today. Can he fight his way back up? Side by side, teammates for the race lead. Liners dives it to the inside. Here comes Awesome. Liners slides up the track. Here comes Awesome to the inside. Can he make it stick? No. Coming to the line, it's going to be Liners leading that lap. So far, four lead changes already in stage number 1. It was GU, then B-Pool, then Landrot, back to B-Pool, and now Liners. So that's actually 5 lead changes. Oh, and B-Pool into the wall. He got shoved up the track. So that's going to slow down his momentum, and now Awesome and GU are now racing to the front. As they come out of 4 now. Liners still leading, but with Awesome coming with his draft. As they now hit lap 9 out of 29 in stage 1. Oh, and Landron makes contact with the 4. They keep it straight. Don't know what happened there. I don't know if Landron got a little bit loose. Oh, and the 4's in the wall. Oh, they go to the apron to avoid it. No one goes around. We stay green. As Liners still your race leader here at Michigan. He's pretty good here at Michigan. Last time we saw a fight between Liners and GU for the race lead at Michigan was in a complete different league. But they've been in that situation before. As here comes Awesome. He's got the draft. He is looking. He wants to get around that 8. As they enter 3 and 4. Will Awesome throw it in there? No, he will not. Awesome has his draft. He can take it all right. If Awesome could just stay right behind him and just dive in on the apron. He's trying to find a way around that 8. As they enter 1 and 2. Awesome dives into the inside. Can he make it stick? Oh, they make contact. Awesome's going to slide up in front of the 8 to take the race lead. New leader 9. That's another lead change here in stage number 1. But here comes Liners. All over the bumper of the 9. But Liners can't make it stick. He can't hold the bottom. So the 9 of Awesome will pull away. And now Awesome's going to lead a lap now. Oh, but here comes Liners. No, but the 9 drops it down to the apron. Awesome led that lap. Liners and Awesome side by side. Here comes GU. He is slowly catching up to them. Liners, he's trying to make a move. He goes to the inside of the 9. Oh, but he won't make it stick. He slides right back behind the 9. As they come down the backstretch, the 9 running the defensive line. Does not want to get past for the race lead. As here comes GU to the inside of Liners for second. Can he make it stick? Yes, he will. GU up to second. Now coming after the 9 for the race lead. A lot of great racing up front as they're mostly spread out behind. It is a 3-car battle for the race lead. Oh, the 9's going to leave room on the bottom. GU to the inside. Oh, Liners just barely skimmed the wall. Thought he just slammed it, but no, he didn't. Here comes Liners trying to find an area where he can sneak by and make it 3 wide, side by side. Oh, Awesome slides up the racetrack. New race leader. No, they're still side by side. But coming to the line, GU leads that lap by an inch. And now Liners sneaks it into second, but he's looking to the outside. In turns 1 and 2, the outside, you get a good run. Or sorry, the middle line, if you can use it correctly. Here comes Liners, a 3 race car battle for the lead. Awesome pushing Liners. Don't understand why Awesome would push the 8 car if he's a Ford. And GU's the 3 car. Awesome trying to look to the high side, but he's going to slide up the track and lose a lot of momentum. GU still your race leader here at Michigan. Another dominating. He's trying to look to sweep the entire week. He won the Truck Series at Chicagoland. He won the Xfinity Series at Bristol. Now looking to win the Cup Series at Michigan. Side by side for the race lead again. Here comes Austin. Look at the inside. Oh, GU blocks. And now here comes B-Pool. He's looking to help his teammate. Now it is a 4-car battle for the race lead. Oh, Liners got shoved up by the 9. B-Pool now to the inside. Now B-Pool takes third away from his teammate, but they might have to help each other. Here we go. Awesome comes up to the outside, hoping that one of the teammates will come and help him. Here comes B-Pool up high. Liners goes low. No, he's gonna switch it. He's gonna change his mind and go high. They're helping. Oh, B-Pool 3 wide for the race lead down the backstretch, entering 3. What a move by B-Pool, and he's gonna take the race lead. He moves it up through the middle, and he makes it work. They're still 3 wide. Oh, the 9 in the wall. Who's gonna lead the lap? Side by side? No, it is B-Pool who clears GU for the race lead. What a move. Sneaks it up through the middle and takes it. Aggressive racing going on in just stage 1. We still have a lot of laps to go. As now here comes GU. GU all over the back bumper of the 68. Problem is, his teammate's right behind. B-Pool dives it down to the bottom to block the 3. He's going to leave his teammate up high to dry. But he's going to move it up high. GU does not have the draft and does not have the help to complete that pass on B-Pool. Unless he dives it to the inside here in the corner. Can he try it? No, he won't try it. Great racing going on. Down the back straightaway. Oh, GU and Liners almost make contact coming out of 2. They have about 9 laps of fuel, so their pit strategy has got to be wise if they want to make it all the way. As B-Pool now starting to pull away because GU and Liners are battling for second, and that's going to give B-Pool the clean air and pull away. Liners all over the back bumper, the 3, he looks to the inside. Gets 2 tires on the apron. Oh, and around goes the 8. He's going to collect the 0-3. Helanrod. Also the 9. Will the caution come out? No, we stay green. After 2 cars involved, we stay green. And now the caution comes out. So now the caution comes out. Will they come down pit road so they can make it all the way? That is the question. So the second caution comes out today. The restarts have been insane. The racing has been insane with 3 wide moves. Will it continue? Especially that we're coming near to the end of the stage. Who will win the race off pit road? GU loses a spot. Awesome moves up to second now. Come to the Geico restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. Great restarts by both the 68 and the 9. But B-Pool with a better restart. Here comes GU. He looks to the inside of the 9 for second. B-Pool still your race leader. Here comes Liners. He's looking to the inside of the 3. Can he make it work? No, he can't. Look at this pack racing going on here at Michigan. The 8 all over the back bumper. Here comes the 69. Oh, he's going to slide up the racetrack, though. That's going to lose a lot of momentum and check everybody up in the back. B-Pool trying to block very aggressively. He goes down on the apron to block GU. Oh, a lot of swerving. They're trying to hold it. Oh, Lanrod! The bumper to the back of the 3. Here comes Lanrod to the inside. 3 wide for second. as Beeple still has the race lead, and his teammate of Liners moves up to second. This is some great racing going on right now as they come to cross the line. Beeple still out in front. 6 laps to go in the stage. Can Beeple hold off the 3 and his teammate of the 8? GU dives it to the inside, trying to take second away, and he will. Here comes Awesome in the 9 as well. GU looking at the inside, he can't make it work though. The bumper to the back of the 3, the 9. Giving the bumper to the 3. Won't make it work, and that's just going to make the 9 slide up. 5 laps. Oh, the 0-3 in the grass. Can he keep it down there? Yes, he will. Does he come up back on the racetrack? He comes up safely. GU to the inside. He's going to dive it in, and so does Beeple. But Beeple slides up the racetrack. New race leader, GU. And he slides right in front of the 68. But here comes the 9 of Awesome to the inside. Will they make it 3 wide? No, they're going to help GU on the outside. Can GU clear the 9? No, he cannot. Awesome is still there. They're side by side as they come to the line for 4 to go. Oh, Liners dives it on the apron, trying to get around the 9. It's going to be Awesome barely leading that lap with 4 laps to go in stage number 1. Side by side, it is a 4-car battle for the race lead. Oh, and Beeple slides up the track. He's gonna fall back. New race leader, the 9, but GU still holding it down there. I mean, up there. Side by side, can Awesome clear the 3? Yes, he will. Oh, and he barely clears up too. 3 laps to go in stage number 1. GU shoves the 9 up a little bit. It's looking to the inside. Here comes Beeple. He's trying to make it 3 wide. He's trying to find a way around them. He won't. A little bit of contact made between the teammates. Here comes Republican in the 4. Remember, he finished 3rd in last season's race here at Michigan. They are still side by side. A great battle for the race lead. Entering 3, can GU clear? Or will the 9 clear? Awesome, making the outside work. He's gonna clear GU. Oh, we got a 2-car wreck in the back. That looks like Dave. And the caution will come out, I believe. Yes, caution comes out. Stage 1 winner, Awesome in the 9 Chevrolet. Let's go talk with your stage 1 winner, Awesome.
There.
Awesome, you there?
Yeah, I am.
How's it feel? You have a fast race car battling up front with the leaders and with a good luck caution. How do you feel with your car?
I feel great with the car. I thought we can win in this car. It was the top 3, if not win.
Yeah, you've been showing speed. You've been battling, making that outside work. Now we come to get green. Good luck. As you hear from stage 1 winner, Awesome, as we come to the Geico restart zone, green flag. GU wins the race off pit road, green flag back in the air. GU gets a better restart. As they enter 1. Side by side. Oh, and GU with the race lead now as the 9 of Awesome slides up the racetrack. More help on the inside line. GU running the high side, but teammates working together. GU comes down to block in the last minute, entering 3. GU maintaining the race lead once again. Oh, Awesome hits the wall, but he keeps it straight. We stay green. They are bottled up in the back. They are battling for positions right now. Oh, Beeple trying to make a... Oh, Beeple dives it on the apron, trying to get around. Oh, and contact between teammates. That's going to shove the 8 up the racetrack. Beeple falls back. Oh, we got a car down on the apron. That looks like Dave in the 59, and it is. Now, this is going to give a great opportunity for GU to pull away. They are all bottled up back there. Let's look at your top 5. In the 3, it is GU. Then in second, the 8 of Liners. Let's look at... In third place, the 69 of Eternal. He only has 1 career win here in Snap-on, which came at Daytona. He finished second, but after reviews, Confetti, who was unofficially your race winner at Daytona, had a penalty which gave Eternal the race win. So he is running now P3. As Republican, P4 in the 4 Ford. And rounding up your top 5, the 03. The 03 of Lanrod. As Eternal in the top 3, he's trying to make it work. Can he catch Liners? GU starting to pull away now. But here comes Liners with the draft. He's trying to gain on GU. Once again, another battle between GU and Liners here at Michigan. As they come down the front straightaway, GU will still lead that lap. Eternal still P3, but he's holding up the 4 of Republican. Republican now to the inside of Eternal. Can he take third away? Most likely he will. And he will take it. Oh, Eternal falls super far back. So now running P3 is Republican. P4 looks like B-Pool. B-Pool looking to the inside. People look at the inside of Lanrod. Can he take it away? And he will. B-Pool now up to P4, trying to get back to the lead. Or at least up to second. After he tried diving it on the apron to get around the 3 and he just lost it. Or he almost spun it out. Liners is catching up fast. Let's go on board with the 8 Ford of Liners. The bumper to the back to the 3. Can he shove him up the racetrack? No, he won't. But he slides up the racetrack. Almost into the wall. That's going to lose him a lot of time. Liners is there. He's all over the bumper when he can get there. Problem is he can't find a way around. Awesome now moves up to P3. Oh, Liners! Oh, he gets loose. Can he save it? Oh, what a save. What a save by the 8 of Liners. He gets back on the racetrack safely, but he falls a lot. He loses a lot of positions. As GU now pulling away and still your race leader. That was a big mistake by Liners. And that will probably give GU the stage win. But also, they got to come down pit road. So don't forget that, as they got 21 laps in the stage. B-Pool moves up to second now. Oh, bumper to the back of the 69. We'll probably can get around. Eternal's been having a good day, running P3 so far in stage 2. Let's listen into his radio.
I'm on stage 3. Yeah, it looked like it too. It looked like you're still going 200. Like, it looked impressive. Oh shit, I need to get out of this pack, my ankle's cramping up. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use my left foot for now.
As now Eternal starts to fall back into 69. He was stuck on the high side, so that's gonna lose him a lot of time now. Oh, the 9! He lost it coming out of the corner, but he gets back on the racetrack. Oh, we got liners around in the back! What happened there? He got loose out of the corner again. Those tires are starting to wear down on those drivers, so a lot of cars are gonna get loose. But now GU's still your race leader. B-Pool in second. Oh, that's a huge gap between the two. Can B-Pool make up the time, or will GU win the stage? Coming out of forward, GU still your race leader here at Michigan. It is a home racetrack. He has led the most laps, dominating fashion like he usually does. He completely dominated Chicagoland in the Truck Series. He dominated in the Xfinity Series at Bristol, even though Stage 1 got snagged away from him. Oh, GU! He overcorrected it and almost into the outside wall. And he's been dominating here at Michigan at his home racetrack. Still a big gap between GU and B-Pool. These two have been the best drivers all series long. Oh, and it looks like Awesome has made out lagged out. Yes, the 9 of Awesome, after winning Stage 1, was up in the front all race, has now lagged out of the race. He's done for today. Liners racing far in the pack after he was running second, but he's been very loose coming out of the corners. GU still your race leader. When will the pit cycles happen? Pit window is 12 to 15 laps. Stage 2. Stage 2 is 29 laps as well, so let's see if he can get it. Yep, he is completely pulled away from B-Pool. Now it all comes down to pit strategy. Will someone dare to make a berserk pit strategy to pass the 3 and win the stage? Or will they just let GU win stage 2? Most likely they're just going to let GU win the stage, because what matters the most is seeing that checker flag waving in front of you as you were the first one to cross the line. That's what GU wants. That's what he's been saying this entire week. But will someone snag that view from him? Let's look on near in the middle of the pack. Oh! Problems with the 69 of Eternal. He dives it down on the apron. More problems for these race car drivers. First we had First we had Liners getting loose out of the corners and falling all the way in the back. Then we had Awesome. Oh, Eternal's now going to make his pit stop. We had Awesome lag out of the race. And now we have Eternal making an early pit stop for pit strategy to finish near the front of this. Problem is, will it work though? As we have Landrod here running P4. He's having a good day as well. As we still have GU, your race leader. Beeple has kind of made up the time, but not so much. Remember, it all comes down to the pit stops. As we have time now, let's look at your facts here. We already told you the track facts at the beginning of the race. This track is located in Brooklyn, Michigan, 2-mile D-shaped speedway. Fastest track on the schedule. You would think it'd be a plate track, but no. At plate tracks, they've got restrictor plates. Here at Michigan, it's a huge track, and they don't even use restrictor plates, so they're coming into the corners very fast. Track opened in 1968, so it's a pretty old track as well. Turns 1 and 2, 3 and 4. They both have 18 degrees of banking. It's considered a cookie cutter track. The front straightaway is has about 12 degrees of banking, and the backstretch 5 degrees of banking. Total laps we are running today, 100 laps here at Michigan. Stage 2 is 29 laps, and now here comes your race leader down pit road. Republican now your race leader. As Republican now staying out, he's trying to maintain the race lead. Multiple cars were also down pit road too, as Nick comes out of his pit stall as well. So now as GU down pit road, let's look at Republican. He is your race leader. Pit cycles have been going on now. They are making the pit stops happen early. And now Republican dives it down pit road. He's gonna come down pit road, and now your race leader is Beepool. Beepool now your race leader. I believe he is your race leader. No. Never mind, Republican is still your race leader, it looks like. Yes, Republican's still your race leader. He is down pit road, GU in second. Will Republican have enough time to come out pit road? GU's coming fast. Not enough. GU, your race leader. GU beats Republican when Republican was coming off pit road, so now your race leader is GU. Now GU is now hoping no caution comes out. As we are on lap 22 of 29, we are coming to the end of stage number 2. Now with pit strategy, look where Republican is. Now Republican in P2. I'm telling you, Republican has a good strategy. If he keeps the strategy up, and his pit stops aren't as long, he could probably win this race. He is one of our guys to look out for, as well as Beepool and GU. 7 laps to go in stage 2. Can GU maintain the lead, or will there be a late stage caution like at Bristol last night in the Xfinity Series? They will have enough fuel to make it, but the problem is it's most likely the tires. If one of those tires go down. Oh, and now we're getting information about GU's pit stop. Reason why he was able to stay out so long, the reason why he was able to pass is because he took 2 right side tires. He did not take the left sides. So that was how GU was able to maintain the lead. Republican probably took all 4, he probably took the same strategy, but GU had a quicker pit stop. Now GU's got to watch those tires. If one of the blows, that's his race lead. He's gotta keep those tires fresh or maintain them so they don't burn immediately. Remember, the tires burn out quicker than fuel does. As GU comes crossing the line, entering turn 1. With 5 laps to go in stage number 1. Can GU maintain it? He dives in on the apron. That is a risky move, especially at this track where if you barely clip the apron, you go around. Another dominating performance by the 3 of GU. Let's look at your third place driver, B-Pool. He is running P3 as Republican was able to sneak up to second with his pit strategy. Eternal far in the back as well. Same with Lanrod, Nick far in the back as well. Republican running P2. No, B-Pool was able to get around Republican. So B-Pool up to second. As GU coming out of 2 with 4 laps to go. Hoping for not a late stage caution. What a day for GU. After this stage, it will be a 42 lap shootout for the final stage to see who will win this race. As GU crosses the line, 3 laps to go in stage number 2. GU is just hoping he can come and cross the line. If he crosses the line to 2 laps to go, oh, a little wiggle there by the 3. If GU crosses the line to 2 to go, next flag will end stage 2. Either if it's a caution, either if it's a yellow flag, or if it's the green and white checker flag to end the stage. Coming out of 4, down the front straightaway, he is in the good. 2 laps to go in stage 2. If a caution comes out, that is his stage. Through 1 and 2, a humongous gap over second place B-Pool. Those 2 right there have dominated the season in all 3 series. Great performance there. Through 3 and 4. Coming out of turn number 4 here at Michigan International Speedway. 1 lap to go in stage number 2. Can GU pull it off? Will he make a mistake? Most likely not, but you never know. Through 1 and 2. Coming down to the backstretch. Down the backstretch for the final time in stage 2. GU. He is in the clear. Looks like he will make no mistakes as he enters 3 and 4. If he doesn't dive it in too close to the apron, he is fine. And he is. He's all in the good. He is dominating. Coming out of 4, GU in the 3 Chevrolet will win stage number 2. And I think those tires were about to pop too, because he was out on those tires for a while. So stage 1 winner goes to GU. Usually we'd go and talk with your stage winner, but we've heard GU all these times after stage 2, so I think you already know what's his response. Short, happy, and great to be out here winning these races. So your stage 2 results, your top 5, GU in the 3 Chevrolet, B-Pool in the 68 Ford, Republican, P3 with great strategy, P3 in the number 4 Ford, Lanrod in the 03 Chevrolet P4, and rounding out your top 5, Eternal in the 69 Chevrolet. He's had a decent day. So you'll see most of these cars coming out pit road. Question is, who will win the race off pit road? Will it be GU? Will it be B-Pool? Will it even be Republican in P3? That is also another possibility. And here we go. GU wins the race off pit road. GU on the inside. Beeple on the outside. Green flag back in the air here for the final stage at Michigan. Who will win the Dodge 450 at Michigan? Down the front stretch, Beeple trying to make the outside work, but the inside line is the preferred on the restarts. The inside line is the most preferred line, as you can see, as there's only 3 cars up high. They are 3 wide in the back. No problems there. They're still 3 wide. Oh, Beeple slides up the racetrack. Eternal. He's going to take it. He's going to take P3. Great performance there. Eternal, Beeple side by side for 3rd. Beeple trying to make the outside stick. Here comes Liners, who's been in the back of the pack after making a mistake early in stage 2. He is coming. He is coming to help his teammate. Side by side for P2. Republican and Beeple 3 wide. Oh, contact between Dave and Eternal. And Eternal's gonna fall far in the back. After having a pretty decent day, Eternal falls far. Oh yeah, he's out of the picture. Now Eternal's got to rely on pit strategy most likely, or a caution to get back up to the front. As you get, oh, and Beeple takes the race lead away. He slides up in front of GU. Here comes Republican. Remember, Republican finished 3rd in last season's race. He's up to P2. If Republican could keep the speed and great pitch strategy, he could probably, oh, GU in the wall. Liners is going to capitalize on that mistake, and he's going to come and take 3rd away from GU. Landrod dives into the inside as well. He wants to take 4th away from GU. GU slowly falling back. Now here comes Republican. All over the back bumper of the 68. Let's go on board with Republican. Yeah, he is all over the back bumper. He is looking. Beeple gets the better entry, but will Republican get the better exit? Oh no, they both had similar exits, but Republican's gonna get a better run because of the draft. Beeple trying to move a little bit to break up the draft, but it's not gonna work. Oh, Republican did not want to dive it in. He's gonna slide up the racetrack. This is not good. Republican needs now to rely on the draft to get back up to Beeple. Can he do it? As GU and Liner side by side right behind. Here comes Liners, Beeple's teammate. Race lead. Oh, Liners in the wall! Around goes the 8! Landrod into the inside wall. Hard! Big impact! And the caution will come out. The 3rd caution today. Both cautions in stage 1, and now another one in stage 3. This is what a lot of people like to see, especially Eternal, who got pushed to the back. Yeah, I know. Hard impact by the 0-3 Landrod into the inside wall. I don't know if he's okay or not, but apparently he's back racing. He is fine. As now Beeple on the inside, Republican on the outside, coming to the Geico restart zone. Green flag back in the air. We are racing. Republican did not get a good restart, but he's still there. Beeple's gonna go to the inside, and he's gonna take the race lead. But here comes GU. GU looking for 2nd. Oh, Nick slides up the racetrack in the back. Now GU all over the back bumper. Can you put the bumper to the 68? Let's go on board with him. He's there. If you could just put the bumper to the 68. He's holding the bottom well. Bumper to the back of the 68 does not shove him up the racetrack. Oh, he leaves the bottom open. GU to the inside. Side by side. GU leads that lap. Now Landrod all over the back bumper of GU. He is looking for the race lead. Here comes Eternal, the bumper to the back of the 0-3. Not gonna work. This is what Eternal wanted to see. He wanted that caution. He capitalized on the caution and now running P3 as he's side by side with B-Pool. Landron up to second. He's trying to find a way around GU as they come out of 4. Side by side in the back between B-Pool and Eternal. B-Pool making the outside line work. Can he capitalize on Eternal? They are still all bottled up here in the front. As B-Pool takes third, and he's going to dive it into the inside to get second away. Can he slide up in front of Landron? Yes, he will. What a move by B-Pool. Oh, the bumper to the back to the 68. That's going to slide all of them up the racetrack. Now GU is going to start pulling away. Liners dives it down on the apron. He's trying to get around Landron. Most cars are now trying to make the outside line work. Now they all go back to the inside. Eternal running P4 right now. He might fall even further because he's on the high side. And he does. Now here comes B-Pool. B-Pool, he's looking. He's looking to the outside. Let's go on board with the 68. He dives it on the outside. He's squeezing the 3 down there. He's trying to side draft. Oh, and GU barely clears him. B-Pool had to kind of swerve up to avoid contact. B-Pool, he's trying to find a way around the 3. Oh! Landron dives it in hard to the inside. And that's going to shove B-Pool up the racetrack. What a move by the 0-3. I don't think B-Pool's going to be happy about that. Let's listen into his radio if he's complaining.
But I can race you like that too.
Very short, but he's basically explaining to Landron that he will race him back like that. Oh, Dave in the grass. Around goes the 59 of Dave. Hard into the inside wall. No caution, we stay green. Single file right now as they come down. As B-Pool now looks to the inside. A big block by the 0-3. Landron blocking as hard as he can. Does not want that 68 to go around him. This is going to give a chance for GU to pull away and possibly win this race. Oh, contact between the 68 and the 0-3. Landron in the grass. He comes back up on the racetrack. He blocked too late and got loose and got set in the grass. I guess payback there for B-Pool. As we now look at Liners, who's up to second, and his teammate right behind. Can Liners catch? The only person we know that can catch GU from here is B-Pool, but he's right behind his teammates. "24 laps to go in the final stage." Remember, pit window, 12 to 15 laps. So they're probably going to have to make 2 pit stops. But let's see what happens here. GU still leading out in front. We still have a lot of laps to go. We're on lap now 78 of 100 laps. Long ways to go. But they still want to be fierce in battle. As now the teammates have caught up to one another. And they have now caught up to GU. BPM Motorsports right now working together. They have... Oh, Liners into the outside wall. He barely clipped it. but he still maintains speed. He still has the draft. As right now Republican and Lanrod fighting in the back for P4. As now Liners moves to the inside of his teammate. No, he won't. Here we go. Teammates now working together. People looking to the outside. Let's go on board with Liners to see this battle for the race lead. As you can see, Beeple trying to make the outside work. He kind of is. And now here comes Liners to the high side. He wants to push his teammate. Beeple gets a pretty good run coming out of 4. But GU gets the better run side by side. GU led that lap. But here comes Beeple. Beeple has his nose out in front, but GU has the advantage. Beeple throws it in there. But he won't make it stick. Oh, Liners into the outside wall once again. They are still side by side for the race lead. No, GU will clear. But here comes Beeple. He's trying to find a way around. Can he put the bumper to the 3? No, he won't. Oh, Liners hard at the outside wall. Around goes the 8. He keeps it straight, though. Another problem for the 8. Once again. That is not good. As now we see GU and Beeple battling one another. Once again. Beeple is going to go to the inside. Oh, contact between the two. But GU still with the advantage. Out in front. We're still green. Pit cycles will start to happen very soon. As they are racing very hard. Unless, you know, you are Dave, which Dave is most likely saving. Let's look at Dave. Yeah, Dave is all the way back in turns 3 and 4 as the leaders are in 1 and 2. Maybe, you know, on the backstretch. So they are still battling right now for the race lead. No, GU with the problem. Race leader Beeple. This is not good for GU. GU now has to go fight back to get his lead, to get the race lead once again. But probably not. Beeple finally now has the clean air. So can he capitalize and pull away on GU? GU now in draft territory. Now this is where he could gain on Beeple. But I think Beeple is running the bottom of the racetrack to not give him the draft. But if GU runs the corner smoothly, no mistakes, no getting loose coming out of the corners, GU could possibly catch back up to Beeple. And you can see he is right now. Coming across the line. Here comes GU. "17 laps to go. If they can get past that 15 lap mark, if they pit with 13 laps to go, maybe even 14 laps to go and shorter, they can make it all the way if they make a pit stop. And I think that's what some of these guys are doing. Their tires are probably scuffed up, but they're probably trying to go as far as they possibly can so they could just make one pit stop in the stage. Here comes GU to the inside, making a move for the race lead. It's been these two this entire race. They're side by side still, coming out of 2, down the back straightaway. GU with the advantage. They are still side by side down the backstretch at 3. Beeple isn't giving it up so easily, but GU dives it in. He's gonna clear the 68. New race leader, the 3 of GU. Oh, but here comes Beeple coming back to the inside, swerving all over. With now 15 laps to go. If they start to come down pit road now, they will make it all the way. if they want to pull some race strategy. Coming out of 3 and 4, looks like GU will still out. Who will be your takers to come down pit road? As technically the pit window is about to open up very, very soon. Who are your takers? B-Pool will take it. The Cincinnati people will come down pit road. He will take advantage of the pit strategy. And it looks like nobody else will come down with them. Unless Dave decides to come down as well. Let's see who takes it. No. Everybody stays out besides B-Pool. So right now, GU, your race leader. As B-Pool comes out pit road. B-Pool might go a lap down, but remember, that once GU comes out pit road, he won't be anymore. Will GU come down pit road? No, he won't. He stays out. Who's your takers? Nobody looks like. Oh, now B-Pool finally comes off pit road. He will go a lap down. Oh, problems with Nick. He's in the grass. He's trying to slow her down. Nick is going to now decide to take his 4 tires into cans of Sunoco fuel. Republican now running second as GU. Humongous gap over second. This is where it all matters. GU dives it down. Your race leader coming down pit road. Oh, and he misses the entry of pit road. No, he gets on. Oh, that was almost a disaster for the race leader, as the 69 of Eternal will also come down pit road, and so will the 8 of Liners. 3 cars coming to make their pit stop. Republican, your race leader right now. As Nick now finally comes off pit road, he's done with his pit stop. Let's look at your race leader, Republican. So Republican, your race leader. Oh, Republican trying to slow her down so he can enter pit road. And now he's gonna dive it down for his pit stop. And he's gonna enter pit road. Oh! A fight on the exit of pit road. As now GU gets back on. Here comes B-Pool. A battle for the race lead. Oh, Liners made another mistake. Another mistake by the 8 of Liners. Here comes B-Pool. B-Pool up the second. Now this, where it comes down to. Republican, remember, is still your race leader. Not anymore. Republican now coming off pit road. He comes off P4. Here we go. This is the battle for the race win with 11 laps to go. Who will win? Will it be GU to sweep the week, or will it be last season's winner, B-Pool, who won it in the playoffs? B-Pool looking to the inside. He won't make it stick though. Coming out of 4. Oh, B-Pool skims the wall. Into the grass. Around goes the 6. No, he keeps it straight. How does he does it? 10 laps to go. And there you go. That was probably B-Pool's chance of winning this race. Up to smoke. So now GU does not want to make any mistakes. He does not want a late race caution to come out. B-Pool is not in the area for the draft. He is still ways away. But if B-Pool can keep up his speed, he could probably get in the draft area and catch up. But with 9 laps to go in such a short amount of time, as they now cross the line to 9 to go, can he do it? Is the real question. Can he track down the 3? Or will GU completely sweep the weekend and win at his home racetrack? I don't think B-Pool has enough time. Maybe if B-Pool had enough time, he probably would have gained. But with such a big gap between the two, I don't think... Republican's still out in front right now. He is still... Sorry, not out in front. He is running right now. And, oh, he takes 3rd place away from Liners. And now here comes Eternal for 4th. He slides right in front. Has GU still your race leader right now? GU still out in front right now. He is doing great. People. Yeah, nope. The gap is too far away. That is a humongous gap now. That one small mistake of people hitting the wall and going through the grass a little bit has costed him the race win. Coming out of 4. GU coming to 5 laps to go now. 5 laps to go in the Irish Hills. What a race, what a domination. Once again, snagged from stage 1 after caution came out. And Awesome was able to capitalize. Awesome was later lagged out of the race. Stage 2 completely dominated that stage. And stage 3, he has mostly dominated stage 3. He has led the most laps here at Michigan in his home track. It would be an honor for him to win at this racetrack. With now 4 laps to go. The laps are starting to dwindle down. B-Pool does not have enough time, it looks like, unless a late race caution comes out or a lap car decides to be a factor of the race finish. But GU nowhere near. Actually, yes, GU is gaining on lap traffic, but I don't think it'll be enough time. Sorry, I believe it is now 4 laps to go. Yes, 4 laps to go from Michigan. Can GU pull it off? Can he do it? As he comes down the back straightaway, he is now catching lap traffic. Can that lap traffic play a favor in this race? Remember, with 2 laps to go, this is not like the stages. With 2 laps to go, they can still run it in overtime. It's once GU gets the white flag, that is when the next flag will end it. Well, if it's either the checkers or if it's the caution. As now 3 laps to go here at Michigan. Laps have dwindled down a lot. B-Pool will not win this race as he makes another mistake in the back, getting loose out of the corner. If GU makes a horrible mistake spinning and gives it to B-Pool, lap traffic, or if he blows a tire. But knowing GU, he does not make those mistakes. Coming out of 4, 2 laps to go from the Irish Hills. A caution can still come out. We could still go into overtime, like it happened at Bristol last night, where a caution came out as GU was just coming out of 4. Here we go, down the back straightaway. Gaining on lap traffic, but I don't think he'll catch him in time. Through 3 and entering 3. GU through 3 and 4. Coming out of turn number 4. He might do it again. Is he in the clear? Yes, he is. Coming to the white flag. White flag one more time around from Michigan International Speedway. GU has dominated this race once again. Out in front from last season's winner, B-Pool. Coming out of 2, down the backstretch for the final time in this race. Humongous gap between the two. Entering 3. Through 3 and 4. He has done it once again. Coming out of turn number 4, GU's gonna dominate his home track and win here at Michigan International Raceway. The checker flag is waving. He takes it once again. B-Pool second. Republican gets another 3rd place finish 2 seasons in a row. What a race today. So your race winner here at Michigan, GU, let's talk with him.
Hey, don't worry, Linus, I know, and that's why I love winning, so I can piss you off, especially.
GU, you there?
Oh yeah, because of the last 3 numbers.
GU, you copy?
Yeah, Peds, I copy.
How does it feel winning at your home racetrack and winning and dominating the entire week?
It feels good, especially get the sweep, get the broom out, especially for Linus. He needs to get out that. I need to sweep him out here, but but you know, it feels pretty good. Beeple was a pretty good contender. If he didn't mess up, we would have had a race to the end. But
yeah, that small mistake. Small mistake costed him. Yeah.
I wish he did. I wish he didn't get loose.
Yeah, that would have been a great finish. But overall, great race. Another dominating race for you.
Thanks, man.
As GU once again goes to victory lane, dominating, apparently tempers flaring between the 3 and the 8. But overall, we will see you next week for the Truck Series and next week for the Cup